This is Jay Bradley with Creepy Encounters. In the previous video, the Chevron Entity, an anomalous creature, was caught on camera flying at a high rate of speed and disappears near the haunted oak tree. I gave it the name the Chevron Entity due to its chevron shape. I've recorded footage of similarly shaped life forms in flight at this location where there appears to be an ecosystem of strange entities. I now refer to many of these as chevron entities, even though they may not have that classic shape of a chevron. In this video, you are going to see a chevron entity that is very close to the camera. It enters the scene at the top right of frame and quickly flies on a diagonal path down into the ferns on the forest floor and disappears. The entity doesn't appear to decelerate or hover as it nears the ground. It simply disappears as if it has been absorbed into the earth itself. I have frozen a few frames of the video so you can get a better look at this entity. It appears to be somewhat shaped like a bat, so I have now given it the moniker the Bat Chevron Entity. Let's take a look at the footage. I direct your attention to upper right of frame. You can see that Bat Chevron Entity move across the tip right there and disappears into the ferns. Let's look at this two more times. Right there and gone. Moves very quickly. And a third time. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down to 10% of normal speed so we can get a better look at this. You can all see the silhouette of it a little bit better behind those ferns, and we're going to look at that more closely here in a couple of minutes. And for a third time. Right there. Also, I want to direct your attention to the bottom of frame. You're going to see a shadow pass there through the bottom of frame. That is it disappearing and gone what appears to be into the earth itself. Doesn't hover, doesn't decelerate, just gone. I've slowed this down 10% of normal speed and put it in freeze frame right there. There it is to the left of the tree trunk. Note the green color and the distinctive silhouette behind the ferns. There it is to the right side of the tree, frozen right there. That's not a leaf. Silhouette against the ferns itself, very interesting. And we'll look at this one more time. Right there, has that chevron shape, I believe. Great shot of it there. Fantastic silhouette shot right there. Now let's zoom in to get a better look. That was the dragonfly that flew in front of frame. There it is. If you look at this closely, you will see the wings, if you will, folding up. Silhouetted against the ferns itself. And then it's gone. We'll look at this two more times. Don't know if I see a head on that thing at that point. And one more time. This is moving so quickly that I have to stop it right there so we can get a good shot of it. And it disappears. I want to get a closer look at that silhouette behind that fern, the two wings, the body in the middle. I don't know what that thing is. Very interesting. After reviewing the video several dozen times, I have come to the conclusion that this is not a leaf, insect, bird, or any other kind of fauna or flora that I am familiar with that is native to the forest of northwestern Wisconsin. It is one of what I believe to be some kind of strange ecosystem of entities that inhabit this unique spot along the banks of the Chippewa River. Feel free to share your comments, questions, and observations of what you have seen here in this video at creepyencounters.com. Thanks.